Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. That one out of here. Up onto the rooftop area. No doubt about that one. That's two in a row now.
Back outside, got him out with Rodeo Drive. Shorty, I stick like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. We stick like 4 or 5. Keep your cool, won't be no fire. I'm fresh like water. No daughter, right to the joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my left like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, it's demon time. I'ma get it laid back like evil Steven. Don't need a reason, be on down.
And that one is gone. Into the second day. That was out of here and into the second half. All the way to the upper deck.
Back outside, grandma with a Rodeo Drive. Shorty, I stick like Fredo, man. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Be stick like you go 5. Keep your cool, won't be no fire. I'm fresh like water. No daughter, right to the jump, I ain't gon' lie. On my left like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, it's demon time. I'ma get it laid back like evil Steven.
Another home run.
Figure the way, cutting off cash when they think
up, pull up rough, out when I fold, pressing me. So watch my vision, see what I see.
Another home run.
Feather brains don't talk like this. You in the way, don't walk my script. Run up 100, done for the summer. That's how you leverage me, leave with a kid. I'm trying to get me a penthouse. Out on a cliff, I can sit out. Call up with mama.
That's a monster home run. No question about that one.
Don't shake no place.
It's out of here. Into the upper deck.
Mention my name and it flow better. You better move it, go get it. We out of time, they know us. Show up, looking like scroll up. Oh, boy. You know what it feel like? Ain't no over. I told you, boy, that your pit to be really as tight as your gang outside in the nighttime. Backstage looking like a playground. We rock the business of go mad showtime. Shut down your city and show out. We back out. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say.
John, that's his first home run.
Someone you know, don't let me down easy.
Another home run.
Just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness. Walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
from the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Showing the slab in today's game, Logan Gilbert. All right, just about ready for baseball. Here's George Springer to start it off.
Number 4, George Springer.
And there's a strike. We are underway. Swings through that.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
On the ground to third. And that's just foul. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives or maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Close, but call the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Line drive, base hit. One gone, runner at first. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Just getting started here in Seattle. Quick move to first, and he dives back in safely. Here comes the 0-1. In the air to left center. Rodriguez should have this one. Makes the grab.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 7, Kazuma.
Now the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And it's 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. And a 1-2.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. This one in the air, right field. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. And that'll do it. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back at T-Mobile Park. And the starter for Toronto, Kevin Gausman. Digging in, Brendan Donovan.
This afternoon, the third baseman, number 33, Brendan Donovan.
This one in the air, center field. Varsho on the move, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Okay, let's check out the lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Cal Raleigh, batting with one down, takes a strike. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Got him. Two gone.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with a fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Fouled off down the right side. And that one is lifted in the air. Sanchez on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Scoreless after one. On now to the top half of.
Looking for me. Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta show those we don't fear. You gotta arm me, will pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in denial if you think I'm not top tier. You just a dirty. I'm a dirty New York who love to crack over your head. I'm over their heads. I'm over being angry and just focus the bread. Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living, like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, hot pot, 5-minute rice. Then I'm Germany, baiting, tossing it.
Gemini child, it was written in the stars. Born God body, you are looking at a God. Went to A&D, Mad P, formed Mob. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap dude, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No break bread with your own people. Made peace with the that I couldn't change. And took responsibility instead of passing blame. Anything less lame. Sent your $5 down for it, make change. Got sharper with the aim. With a product you can trust. And on anything I put my name. Mark for life in that symphony. Never switched up, even though I'm on that different.
Hey yo, 32 bar scribes, tablets imprinted with mean darts. You can see the verse, I'm alive, I'm a gel like petroleum. Bigger diamonds, Nairobi and truck jury. Waving woo flags at the podium, harvest the freshest grains.
And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Mike Burrows. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Okay, all set to go. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers.
Jackson Chourio.
And
Ball,
we are underway. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Everything came together for him. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
This is Bryce Terang. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's Christian Yelich.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
That's out.
Fights it off. He'll see another. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. In the air, left field. Cole under this one. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Play it home.
He's on there. Safe.
On the board first. It's 1-zip. So no one on after the sac fly. And now it's William Contreras. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now here's Jake Bowers. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Jacob Mizorowski. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Stepping in, Cam Smith. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a ball popped up. 1 up, 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Not in time. He's safe.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Alvarez at first, 1 gone. Foul ball still 0-2. Brings it in, 2 away now. And now it's Christian Walker. field. This one's deep. Forget it. A two-run shot, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-1.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 2 down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here in Houston, top of the second, Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Yeah, that's fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. Oh, and 2 now. A little roller up along first. Walker takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. This one in the air, center field. Matthews in position, and a couple of quick outs. Luis Rengifo up now for the Brewers.
Luis Rengifo.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
All one. Ball.
There's the strike. Hit in the air, center field. Matthews under it, and that's the third out. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Astros, Bryce Matthews. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Zach Cole up next for the Astros, and that is cut on and missed. 0-1. That one at triple digits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now Braden Shoemake.
To me, it looks like they're trying to do too much with pitches they shouldn't even be swinging at. It's tough because you want to take control of the game early on, but sometimes that approach can backfire on you.
The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Houston, top half of the third inning, David Hamilton up now for the Brewers. Burrows back to work.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Ball.
On a line, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. He's got it. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang.
Hey!
Center field, Matthews under it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Christian Vasquez. And that skips in the dirt.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Two one now. Just missed. That one misses.
Ball 4, that's
so
out.
Lead off walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Cam Smith getting ready to hit. Drops a bunt down the first base side. The throw to second is offline. First and second, no outs. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Reached on an infield single his first time. And there's a foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
First and second, no outs here in the last half of the third. This one's smoked on its way out of here. They'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity. But in this case, it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
And now, Isaac Paredes.
To bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That's in there. Fastball for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Throw over to Bowers, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So next up for Houston, Christian Walker.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
That's a ball.
Ball
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one
That's ball
misses,
3.
and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1 is on the way. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Chourio makes his way towards it. Can't get there. Base hit. The throw into second.
He's safe.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That's to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And that leaves him with runners at first and third after a tricky play. Bryce Matthews, the next to hit, struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike. Walker, the runner at third. Altuve over at first with one away.
Ball 1. Ball
Tough spot
2.
right here. A couple runners on. Ball count.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Trevor McGill.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is.
Chourio under it. Makes the grab. Here's the throw to the plate. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. New inning getting started. Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. That one ripped, but foul. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Up next for Milwaukee, catcher William
So here's
Contreras.
the cleanup hitter, William Contreras. Pitch
Ball
misses
1.
there, and that is ball 1. On the ground. There's 1.
Got him.
And now the first baseman, Jake Bowers. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase,
Runner takes off. Base hit. There comes the throw, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it.
There goes the runner. Ground ball up the middle. Shoemake on to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. He's trying for third. Pitch is
Ball.
low.
That's down.
Throw
Hey.
bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Base hit center field. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now a chance for David Hamilton.
Ball 1.
Pitch out, but no action. Wide throw, and it gets away. Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Zach Cole.
Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
One away. Braden Shoemake up next for the Astros. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. High fly ball, right field. Freeland gets under it. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Christian Vasquez. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Out to center. And that'll do it. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 5th. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. That one missed.
Well, these Brewers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one, 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
That's ball 2.
This one in the air, right field. Way back there.
Foul,
Foul ball.
Foul.
This one in the air, center field. Matthews under it, takes it in for the out. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. And that one hammered. Banks off the wall, throws to second, and he's out, trying for 2. Here's Yelich at the dish. And he grounds one back up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. High throw, and he's safe with a stolen base. Runner on the go again. Flares it into the outfield. That's a base hit. The run scores from second. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
But he's back in time. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
The 1-0. In the air, center field. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Cam Smith.
Well, these Astros putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
This one in the air right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Next for the Astros.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. That to right. Terang should have this one. And there's 2 away. Isaac Paredes will hit next.
Third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Two down, nobody on. And a bunt back at the pitcher. Throws to first in time. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Back here in Houston, top of the 6th inning. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Go ahead run on base. Luis Rengifo now runner on the go in the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Now fly ball to right center. Stretches out and hauls it in. So up next, David Hamilton, 1 for 2. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want.
He's trying for third. Ripped on a line to center. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, so here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. That's the 3rd. Throw over to Bowers. 1 pitch and 1 out. So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
In the air to left center. And there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Bryce Matthews.
Center fielder, Bryce.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Top of inning number 7. Leading off, Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. One down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Yelich, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Hey!
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Liner caught at second.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more...
On the mound now, A.J. Blueball. He's into the game with the bases empty. Contreras in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss at one above the zone. There's a strike.
2.
And that one hammered Matthews. On the move. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. Caught in a rundown now. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Inside, ball 1.
Bowers stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. He was late there, strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one finds the zone. Now 1-2. On the outside corner, got him looking. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Astros, Zach Cole.
We call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Slow roller to first. Bowers. And he's out on the tag.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
Braden Shoemake getting ready to hit.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
That's a ball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now it's Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1. Late swing fouled off. And he dodges that fastball.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
No, inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here in Houston, we go to the 8th. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Line drive down the line, and it's foul. The 0-1. Ground ball left side. Paredes fires over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Right fielder,
Sal Frelick, the next to hit. Right side, and that chance handled. Walker takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
For Milwaukee,
Here's the third baseman, Luis Rengifo. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, left field. And it drops in. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but he gets that knock because he was willing to go with the pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Hamilton now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The other way. Fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Chourio stands in here, takes ball 1 low. In the air to left center. And that's the third out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Cam Smith.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base. Get around the bases.
So they turn to their closer, Abner Uribe. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. A little out front there as he swings through it.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Throw over to Bowers.
No, he's out.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside low. And the count is 1-1.
Ball 2.
Fastball for a strike. And it remains 2-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Astros.
And now Isaac Paredes. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch way inside a fastball.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Well, you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one misses, and the count's full. Out towards left center. Chourio settles underneath it, and that is the third out of the inning. here in Houston. All set to start the ninth in this one. Bryce Terang digs in now. That puts the corner. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Yelich up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And there's one away. So the go-ahead run is... New pitcher on here, Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Runner breaks for third. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, and in the ninth, they take the lead.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Bowers now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That's out number two. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell.
Nope.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. This one in the air center field. Matthews has a beat on it. And that is that. Last chance for the home team. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a breaking ball misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Got him looking for the strikeout. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard. But it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Here comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, Angel De Los Santos.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
On the ground to the left. Throw to first, ball game. And the Brewers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the